All right, please welcome Maarten.
Hello. I'm Maarten. This. Yeah, David will. Oh, don't worry. Why did I choose it? Well, I chose it because I've been interested in jewelry mainly because my mom is a jeweler and in general interest. And I wanted originally to do silver clay, but Miss P advised against it because it was going to be too hard and too time consuming. So I chose polymer clay instead, which is a lot easier. What is polymer clay? Well, it's clay, but made of polymer, which, despite the name, does not have any clay in it. Yeah. The supplies I use, well, obviously polymer clay, and then tools like these like circle things, and then there's like an X-Acto knife and like things that like stab. They're very sharp, genuinely like very sharp. And then because I made rings, I made a ring. I have a ring sizer, which I didn't actually use a ring sizer like this. I made one out of paper. Yeah. Yeah, my process. You can see the strip of clay that turns into the thing, and then the ring form I made, and all the tools. Yeah. Miss P had a very big box of tools. I did not use most of them. And then here you can see the first ring I made finished. Yeah, I made 2 rings. They're very cool. They're passing around. Yeah, and this one I made a kind of a design where it has like a divot and then like a line around it, so it looks pretty cool. I also chose to make it silver because I wanted to give it kind of like make it like gray and sparkly, because to give it like a silver clay-ish look. Also, okay, this is the final product. I forgot to take process photos of this ring, which was made with like little triangles in it that kind of went up and down. So, yeah, and then my hand with the rings on them. Ooh. Really, the takeaways are that polymer clay, it's very useful and versatile, but it can be, if you start like from a fresh block, it's very hard, and you need to kind of like work it around. And then also, you kind of need a clean surface because that other ring got kind of dirty during the polymer clay. Questions? Mark.
I would like to say that your design of your razor looks pretty amazing. How long did it take you?
The whole thing took me about probably 2 or 3 periods of like design. Ms. P?
Would you please explain what polymer clay is?
I did, but I guess I didn't do it too well. Well, it's clay, but that's made of
What is polymer?
plastic. It's clay made of plastic that hardens when you put it in the oven. Yeah. Anybody else?
I know it seemed like what you did is you worked in them in class and then you took them home to bake.
Yes.
Was that like scary to have to take them home and hope they didn't like get messed up? Because that for me would be really scary.
Slightly, yeah, I was kind of worried. Miss P was very generous in giving me a nice little plastic box to put them in.
But did you have any issues baking them? Because I've used polymer clay in the past and I've always had trouble with it like accidentally getting burnt or something.
Oh no, I didn't have any issues baking it. It went well actually. Though the only thing is that the other ring changed color from the significantly lighter blue it was before. Okay, one more. Anybody?